Hey guys, I'm here to film a what's in my bag video for you guys on my newest bag, which is going to be the Goyard cap-vert bag, which I've been coveting for so many years. And I want to go ahead and share with you guys what I keep in here and a little bit of specs on the bag. This is not going to be a bag review or anything like that. I don't think I'm good at bag reviews, or if you guys want a review you can let me know, but this is going to be a traditional sort of like OG what's in my bag. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, so I've been really into smaller bags. I've been trying to get all the wear I can out of all of my small bags, and this is sort of the last one that I've added to my collection before, you know, baby comes and I'm gonna have to be in a baby bag and a tote and things like that for a while, for the foreseeable future. So I'm really enjoying my small bags, and I've been getting a lot of wear out of them, and also it's just practical while I am carrying around a baby bump. It's just easier to carry something smaller and something that's not going to be huge and, you know, hurt my back or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into this bag. This is going to be the Goyard cap-vert bag, and I have been wanting this for so very long. I apologize if you can hear my neighbors, but I've been wanting this for so very long, and yeah, it has made its way into my life, and I am so happy. So this bag is sort of a camera style bag, and you can see it's not incredibly tiny and micro and small. This is considered the PM sort of size, but it's not so tiny where you can't fit anything. You can even fit your phone, everything in here. It's just like the perfect size. I love this for my day-to-day sort of bag, even just going to work. It fits so much. So yeah, again, it's like a camera style bag, and then if you turn it around, you're gonna have a nice slip pocket. I like to carry it sort of the opposite way, so I like to carry it backwards because I like this slip pocket in the front. But either way, you know, this is the front, but this is going to be the black and brown. They have the classic, these are considered like the traditional classic colors. They also have the black on black, and then they have a bunch of beautiful sort of colors like yellow and green, and they have a new khaki one that just came out for 2023. But I wanted a classic sort of color, and I wanted the brown specifically and the black, which is very hard to find and get, but I wanted that specifically, and I didn't want to settle on a color. A lot of people will settle on, you know, if you go to the Goyard store and they don't have it, instead of like continuing to hunt down for one, they'll settle on a color, which is really pretty. They have like, again, like yellow and red and all these colors. They'll settle on a color, but I didn't want a colored bag. I think enough in my collection. I wanted something a little bit more classic that would just kind of go with any outfit, and that would go with any season as well, not something that I can just wear in the spring or summer. So you have the Goyard canvas, and then you also have some calf skin leather on the bag as well, and then on the inside you have that beautiful sort of yellow color that Goyard's known for. There's also a slip pocket on the inside as well, and then you have a zip on the top, which I love that. You have a zip on the top, which makes your bag really secure. So this is also really good for traveling. I used this when I was in Paris recently, and it was just perfect, and it's really great. It's a really great bag, honestly. So let's go ahead and get into it. I also love, before we get into what's in the bag, I love the strap. Also, this bag has silver hardware. Didn't mention that, silver hardware. I love the strap because this is really adjustable. This goes nice and short. I am petite, 5'1". A lot of crossbody bags hit me really low and they don't go high enough, but this really hits me at a great spot. I love this bag. So let's go ahead and get into what's in here. Let's go ahead and get into the slip pocket. You know, your phone can fit really nicely in here if you wanted it to, but I have something else in there. So especially when I was in Paris, I like to put my phone in there, or I have my phone in my husband's pocket just to keep it safe. But yeah, you can fit your phone in there. This is going to be iPhone 13 Pro Max, I believe, and it fits comfortably in there. But what I have is my work badge in there. I love to just pop that in there. It's so easy because this gets me in and out of the building and stuff like that. And then let's go ahead and get into what's in here. I needed to clean out my bag, so this was the perfect time to film this video for you all. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing here I'm gonna have is my Tide to Go stick. I don't know what it is. I mean, I feel like I have a hole in the bottom of my mouth, and I always am spilling things on my clothes, and I wear a lot of white. So Tide to Go pen is a must, and especially being pregnant now, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I make a mess all the time. The other day I got coffee on my white dress. I don't even know how it happened because I was being super careful. It was in a closed cup, not even an open cup, and it still got on my clothing. And yeah, I'm just terrible in that way. So Tide to Go pen is a must. Obviously, you guys, if you watch my videos, you know that I love my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder, but I'm gonna have to retire this and get something else because I've noticed that the button is not click and close anymore. So I've had this for so long, and this has really been through a lot, and I love it. And you know, I have all my keys in there. I have my MetroCard in the little slip pocket in the back, but I'm gonna have to retire this and get something else because this doesn't stay closed anymore. So that's kind of a problem. I don't want it to open up in my bag and the keys like scratch around on everything. I don't want my MetroCard to fall out, so I'm gonna have to retire this. So I'm looking for a new key ring holder. I'm kind of looking at one of the Chanel ones, but I don't know because I just don't agree with Chanel prices. But we will see what I end up getting. Obviously, I will share that with you guys when I get it. But I have my 6-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton. The next thing I have here is going to be my card holder. I switched back into my Balenciaga lime, like green, like hot neon green card holder. I just wanted something fun for spring, summer, so I switched back into this from my Goyard case, the brown one. So just have that, which has my ID and my debit card and a couple credit cards. Sometimes I will stuff cash in the top here, but I love this. My husband has a matching wallet, and I just love this color. Green is my favorite color, actually. The next thing I have here is going to be the round coin purse from Louis Vuitton, which they no longer make, unfortunately. But you guys know I keep my headphones in there. Don't use it for change. I use it for my headphones, and it's like the perfect little case for that. And I find it to be really, really useful. And I always have that in my bag because I love my just classic wire earphones. I feel like they just work the best. Speaking of, you know, earphones, I have this little Tazo sort of Bluetooth earphones that I got from Amazon that work amazingly. I put a little sticker, a little one-piece sticker on there. That's Luffy. You probably can't see him. A little sticker there just so that because my husband has the same one, just so we can tell, you know, whose headphones are whose. And these work really, really great. They're nice and loud, and I need to charge them, but when I want something wireless, I will use these because I really can't stand the Apple AirPods. They just aren't loud enough for me, and I don't like the quality of them. The next thing I have here is this cute little mirror that I got from this store in the mall near us, and it's one of those like where it has a little water in there, and it has little stars. It's really pretty. And then it's just sometimes you need a compact mirror just to check your teeth, or you know, after you eat, or you know, just check. You know, some people will be like, oh, you have something on your face, and then you could just, you know, check. So I have my little compact mirror. I have the car key with a cute little keychain that I got for this is another one of those little like cute little Asian inspired stores that have like all the cute little claw clips for your hair and like stationery and stuff like that. So I got that from there just so that I can know where my car key is when it's inside of my bag. Not that I drive, because I have fully entered my passenger princess era. You can ask my husband. The next thing here is going to be my cuticle oil. This is in the coconut cotton scent. I get my cuticle oil from Happy Cuticle Co, which I love. It's a nice little pen that you twist and then you put the oil on. I have very dry cuticles and I'm obsessed with cuticle oil. Any video that you see of me of my bags, you'll probably see me pull out a cuticle oil, and like when I'm on the train or I'm bored, I'll just put out my cuticle oil and start putting cuticle oil on, and I love it. All right, next thing is going to be this little leather case. So I got this case when I went to Puerto Rico. It was a guy selling like leather goods that he made, and it's the perfect little size for my health cards. So I keep all of our insurance cards in here, which is really important now that, you know, I'm pregnant, especially going to all my appointments. I have to have all my health cards on me, and I just like to have them on me just in case. Kind of like one of those people who like, I need to carry it just in case. My mom taught me that. So I like to keep my health cards on me. I also have my husband's health cards in here just in case he needs them. I think that's really important. So yeah, I carry those around. I have a Fenty Beauty powder foundation. This is really great to touch up with because I'm extremely oily. So midway through my workday, like after lunch, I'll go ahead and I'll just, you know, blot where maybe a little bit of oil and shine is coming through. And this is just perfect, and it's a really beautiful color. And on days where maybe I'm not wearing makeup but I want a little something, this is the perfect powder to use. I really like it. It's a Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation from Fenty. The next thing I have here is going to be the Chanel La Creme hand cream. It's the one that's in that little egg sort of shape, and I like this. I actually received this as a gift, and I really like it, but it's hard to use. Like, it's hard to squeeze out, but the product is really nice, and you know, it's cute and everything like that. I don't know if it's worth buying. I know a lot of people like this. Is super aesthetically pleasing. Like, if I were to like take that out and take everything out in my purse, it'd be cute in a picture, but as far as, you know, usefulness, I don't know. This packaging is a little weird. Next thing here, very important, I have my pepper spray and my safety tool. You guys know I live in New York City, live in Brooklyn, and it's important to be safe. If you live in a big city, even if you don't live in a city, I just feel like as a woman you should keep yourself safe, and you know, better safe than sorry. So pepper spray and like a safety tool, I think are really great, and also they just give me a little bit more of a peace of mind as well. You guys know that I also take the subway and I commute to work, so that's important. The next thing I have, it's a tag in here of, it's from Burberry. My husband bought me a scarf when we were in Paris, and that's the tag for it, so I need to take that out. I have, of course, my asthma pump. If you guys have seen any of my What's in My Bag videos, asthma pump. I am chronically asthmatic, and this is very important, especially now that I'm pregnant. I get winded when I walk up the stairs, so this is really important to have on me if you're asthmatic. And even if you have a pump and you have to use it as needed, just make sure you carry your pump on you. It's really important. I have a pen. This is the Sharpie S gel pen. This is the one that doesn't smudge or doesn't bleed, which I love. I just got a pack of these from Amazon, and I love a good gel pen. And I love that it's the one that, you know, you just click in and out. So love that, and I love to always carry my own pen on me. I have my Nukes Rev the Mill hand gel. So this is a hand sanitizer. I love this smell. I shared in my favorites video the body wash to this that I discovered when I was in Paris, and I found the hand sanitizer. I'm obsessed with this smell. It's like a honey smell, and it's so look at me just using everything out of my purse, but it's really great. It smells amazing. I like it because it's not drying on your hands. It's actually pretty moisturizing, but it doesn't feel sticky or icky. So yeah, I got this at the Sephora in Paris when I was there. I'm sure you can probably order it online. I have my little lip gloss or lip plumper. This is the lip volumizer from La Mer, and this is so stupid expensive, but I really love it. I got one as a gift and I had to repurchase it recently because I was missing it once I used it up, and it's just like one of those things that I really like, and it's just like very luxurious for no reason, but I really love it. And if you are into luxury, pampering, skincare, makeup, try it out. It's really nice, and it like has a little bit of a tingly feel. It's really nice. I have a lipstick in here, which is going to be the Juvia's Place Morocco lipstick, which is a really beautiful deep brown lipstick. When I want a little bit of color, this is the perfect sort of tone. I don't have it on today, but it's just like a really beautiful deep brown color. Okay, on the inside, oh, it's a little dirty in there. So you have that beautiful lining, and then I do have a quarter. Take that out. Put that in my little change jar. And then lastly, there is a slip pocket, which is really great. So the slip pocket is actually lined and leather on the outside, so over time this is not going to stretch out, which I really appreciate. I appreciate when brands do thoughtful things like that. And then let's go ahead with what's in here. I actually have a couple of sonograms. I have one from yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment before work, and then I had to take these out. I have an older one. Oh my goodness, she's growing so much. I have an older one in there. You know, when you get a sonogram, then they give you pictures every time, and you know, when you're pregnant you go quite often to the doctor, so I have a lot of these. And it's just interesting to see how she's changing. And then in the inside I have a couple band-aids. I love to carry 2 or more band-aids because I don't know, sometimes you wear shoes that don't really agree with your foot, especially my feet are changing now being pregnant. So this is really great if my, you know, the back of my ankles start to rub, I can use, or you know, if I get a little cut, this is really great. Or if someone needs it, then I can go ahead and give them some band-aids. And then lastly, I have a couple of these lens wipes. They are really great to clean your phone or your glasses. I have a huge box of these and I always keep them on me. You can clean, you know, camera lens, phone lens, computer lens. You can clean your glasses. It's just really handy. And then lastly, oh, I have a receipt from lunch. So that needs to go away too. So that's everything that's in here. This is the perfect size. You guys can see how much I can fit in there, and it doesn't stretch the bag out or anything like that. This is a very coveted bag. It's very hard to find, especially if you have a specific color in mind. You might have to wait a bit. The best thing for Goyard, because you can't buy it online, I mean, you can technically buy it online, but they don't have their website. They don't do retail through their website or anything like that. You have to go into a store. So if you don't live in New York or a big city that has a Goyard boutique in it, or if you're not going to Europe or anything like that, it can be a little hard to track down bags. You also, if you don't have an SA or someone who works for the brand that knows you, it's important that you make an appointment, or you're going to be standing on a long line. Every time you walk by a Goyard boutique, you might notice that there's sort of a line. You're gonna have to wait. So the best thing is to try to call ahead and get an appointment if you can. That's kind of one of my tips. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know what bag you guys are carrying right now. I'm really enjoying my smaller bags because, again, I will be in a baby bag here in a few months, and I will probably be carrying that for a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you guys, and have a great day. Bye, guys.